Hey tubers, Bar 49ers Corner coming at you with a little mail day. Put good stuff in. A couple of raw pickups, a couple of rices, a couple of auction wins. A sweet rice here. Score Epics Purple from 98. And that is numbered out of 200. It's mint 9, but it's pop 1, none higher. 95 Excalibur, cherry rice. I'm not real sure what the S&S stands for, but it's another subset. S&S silver. I have the one without that and a gem mint 10. But there's a couple of variations. There's a lot of variations there. Collector's Edge. Let's see. Got some auction ones here from PWCC. Stole this one with a basically I'll put in a bid. It shouldn't go any less than that, otherwise people are stealing, so why not let me steal it, right? 1955 Bowman Dick Stanfeld, Hall of Fame rookie. 1950s all-decade team. And pretty cool is he was our O-line coach and even our offensive coordinator for a year on the 49ers in the early 70s. And couple of Bears fans out there, this was your O-line coach for over a decade in the 80s and a year or two into the early 90s to include your Super Bowl 20 year. So that was cool. I'm real happy with what I got these for. Sometimes they go for stupid money. They definitely get listed at bin prices for stupid money. So at auction, I was real happy. 52 Bowman Small, Pat O'Donohue. This one's weird because that's not even his name. Pat's his like middle name, so it's like one of those uncorrected error things. And they misspelled his last name on there. It's spelled what, Donahue or something on there. And it's actually Donahue, so it's spelled differently on the back as well. So kind of goofball there, you know. Badgers uni from Wisconsin. 52 Bowman Small as well. Norm Stanley, also in an 8. Pretty happy with those two. This is an upgrade here. 55 Billy Wilson. So I got that for half of what the last probably half dozen of these have gone for. So I was pretty stoked about that. Still always butthurt. I could have got a 9 of these, and this sucker's pop 3 and mint 9. And the guy listed it, and I was haggling with him, even though while it was expensive, it was a good price for a pop 3 mint 9. And somebody just clicked the bin while I was haggling. Go figure. And then this one is a tough one to get. He's a big Redskins player. So 2 sets of fans go after this guy. Bob Tono. His name's Tone F. This is another error card. I spelt it Tone Off. And let's see. Yeah, they got there's an O in there for OFF. They put it on the label. And let me check this all up. There you go. It's not spelt that way in the back. So one of those uncorrected error cards that is popular with some people. But that was an upgrade as well. Both of the Billy Wilson and that one. I subbed my own, and then I picked up 7s, and finally got 8s, so pretty happy with that. Let's see, some raw stuff here. I thought this one was cool, just because I had both of these guys together, so, well, and the big reason I picked it up is 2005, so it counts. I love the late 2005 issues, because Jerry's in all of his Niners uniforms, but it counts as towards his master set because technically he was on an active roster at the very beginning of the year, so it counts as his master sets, but he's not in any of those other teams' uniforms. He's back in Niners uniforms because they knew he was done for his career. So we've limited, what is that called? Bound by Round, and this is the Prime version, so it's numbered to 25. And pretty sweet batch there for Fitzgerald. Little stripes off the sleeve. does have a 8-up corner right there, which I didn't notice in the listing. I didn't go back and check, but you know, the 25, such is life sometimes too. And then let's see, the rest of these I got off a fellow Niners collector in one of the groups. He was raising some money, trying to basically buy a Montana rookie auto, like an auto version. And so he was selling some stuff at decent prices. I wouldn't normally have picked all these up, but help a brother out and get some good deals. So this one's pretty cool. Out of 2002 Topps Chrome, Jerry Rice, Gridiron Badges. So that's a Raiders all black patch there. What are you going to do? And just now that I think about that, I didn't look to see if it said Raiders anywhere on it. No, it says 49ers on the back of it. But it's pretty neat. It's hand numbered, which is kind of cool. So 31 out of 150. Thought that was cool. No idea who actually numbered it because it's not an auto card. But also picked up Frank Gore from 13 Topps Chrome, the red out of 25. So I couldn't pass that up. And then I bought this as a little 3-card lot. The on the 50s, got the refractor of Ronnie Lott out of 99, and then the pulsar of Rice out of 50, and the pulsar of Young out of 50. And then one other one I got of them. And I really don't PC this guy too much. I got a bunch of his stuff from early on because he was a Maryland guy, but this guy gave me I mean, he basically gave this to me, especially with the graded, but he was trying to get rid of it, and I didn't bite the first time he listed it. And of course, I got it at a great deal, and everybody else in the group's like, oh, I would have paid more than that. Well, sorry, you got it, because I made sure I paid him as soon as I said I agreed to the price. But picked this up. I really don't care for it slabbed, especially, I mean, it says it's a 9.5 and gives it a 9 centering, but I'll try to center it without getting the glare, but look how small that bottom border is compared to how big that one is. Left to right isn't quite so bad, but you'd never get anything close to a gem mint from PSA on that. But mostly I don't want it slabbed because, and the reason I got this is because I have 2 matching supers to go with that I've had for quite some time. I've got the Frank Gore and the Patrick Willis, and I actually have both of these full rainbows with some plates to go with them too, but I want to display them right next to each other on my raw display case that's on that far wall there, and only the top row can fit those, and I want to fit these, you know, somewhere on one of the regular size rows, so I might bust that sucker out, especially since it's definitely an inflated gem mint there. But that's all I got for you. I got a couple more. I got 3 more PWCC wins coming in. 2 of them Hall of Fame rookies. I'm pretty excited about. 1 real cheapo. And then I think the next ones you're going to see from me, I got a bunch of going after and got a bunch of autos coming in. Just some of these neat, I like matching ones, and so there was a couple of them that I seen. Hey, 3 or 4 of the matching 49ers ones are out there for decent prices. Might as well snag them. So looking forward to that. That's all I got for you now. Take care. Thanks for watching.